Hello BTS lovers. In an unexpected and hilarious turn of events, BTS's Jimin has become the talk of the town for a crazy stunt he pulled off during a joint military exercise. While K-pop idols are no strangers to the limelight, this particular moment has left fans and the media buzzing, with many wondering what exactly motivated the mischievous move and how it ended up embarrassing his seniors in the process. Jimin, along with his BTS bandmates, enlisted in the South Korean military to fulfill his mandatory service obligations. While fans around the world have been supportive of his decision, the excitement around his service has been undeniable. South Korea's military is often seen as a tough and disciplined environment, and the exercises are no small feat, requiring strict adherence to protocol and focus. During a recent joint military exercise, Jimin was seen engaging in a series of maneuvers alongside his fellow soldiers. However, things took an unexpected turn when he decided to throw caution to the wind and playfully go beyond what was expected of him. This move was both surprising and hilarious to those around him, particularly his senior soldiers, who were left stunned by his boldness. The exercise was intended to simulate a real-life military operation, with strict guidelines on how soldiers should behave, interact, and follow orders. Jimin, always known for his playful side, seemed to momentarily forget about the serious nature of the drill. During a particularly intense part of the exercise, Jimin performed a move that was not only completely out of line with the military protocol but also quite embarrassing for his seniors. While others were focused on executing the task at hand, Jimin performed an impromptu and highly theatrical dance move, much to the amusement and confusion of those around him. Reports from those present describe his action as a spontaneous burst of energy, almost as though he was channeling his stage persona in the middle of a very serious situation. Jimin's seniors, many of whom were seasoned military personnel with years of experience, couldn't help but react with a mixture of disbelief and laughter. The sight of the young K-pop star dancing in the middle of a military exercise was so surreal that it instantly became the talk of the camp. Fans are left wondering, why would Jimin, known for his discipline and professionalism, do something so out of character during such an important exercise? While there's no official explanation, there are a few possible reasons behind his stunt. Military training can be intense and stressful, and even seasoned soldiers sometimes find moments of humor or lightheartedness to relieve the pressure. Jimin, who is known for his emotional depth and connection with his fans, may have used the opportunity to break free from the rigidity of military drills, finding joy in a fleeting moment of freedom. BTS has always emphasized the importance of humor and camaraderie, whether it's pranking each other or pulling off a funny moment on stage. The group has shown time and time again that laughter is an integral part of their dynamic. Perhaps Jimin, even in a military setting, wanted to bring a touch of that light-hearted spirit to his environment. Fans have speculated that Jimin's stunt was a subtle act of rebellion against the formality of military life. Known for his cheeky and spontaneous nature, Jimin may have been making a statement, reminding his seniors that while he respects the military, he's still the same Jimin who has entertained millions with his wit and charm. While many fans found the stunt endearing and playful, not everyone was thrilled about the interruption. His senior soldiers, especially those tasked with keeping the drill running smoothly, reportedly felt both embarrassed and exasperated. In an environment where precision and discipline are paramount, Jimin's move was seen as a disruption, forcing his seniors to quickly regain composure and refocus. However, some soldiers have also been quick to defend Jimin, noting that his antics didn't come from a place of disrespect but rather a momentary lapse into his more carefree, playful persona. After all, it's not every day that a global pop star is enlisted in the army. And some have jokingly remarked that Jimin's stunt might just be the kind of break the soldiers needed to lighten the mood. As expected, Jimin's fans have rallied behind him in full support. Online communities have erupted with memes and fan art celebrating the moment, with many playfully dubbing him the King of Chaos and the idol who never changes. His stunt has only strengthened his fanbase's admiration for him, highlighting how his unique personality transcends all environments, even the highly disciplined world of the military. JIMIN's crazy stunt during the joint military exercise has become a defining moment in his military service. It's a testament to his infectious spirit and ability to remain true to himself no matter the circumstances. While it may have embarrassed his seniors in the moment, it's clear that JIMIN's actions were driven by a desire to inject some fun and lightheartedness into a serious environment. For fans, this moment is another example of why they love JIMIN so much, not just for his talent, but for his ability to bring joy to others, even in the most unlikely of places. Whether in front of a packed concert arena or in the middle of a military exercise, JIMIN proves time and again that he is indeed a star who shines in any situation. In the days following the stunt, JIMIN's senior soldiers seemed to take the situation in stride. Some reports suggest that, after the initial surprise wore off, they were able to laugh about the incident, recognizing it as a testament to JIMIN's character and his ability to lighten the mood. Even in a high-pressure environment like military training, humor can often be an unexpected but welcome relief. However, it wasn't all smooth sailing. Military protocols are strict, and any deviation from the set routine could have serious consequences. Fortunately, JIMIN's senior officers decided not to pursue any disciplinary action, understanding that the outburst was not a sign of disrespect, but rather a playful moment. In fact, some saw it as an indication of JIMIN's resilience in maintaining his identity, something that is often challenged when transitioning into military life. Military life can be incredibly grueling, with long hours, tough physical training, and high expectations. For someone like JIMIN, who is used to being in the spotlight and having a schedule full of performances and rehearsals, the adjustment must have been significant. His stunt might be a way of asserting his individuality and refusing to let go of the humor, charisma, and energy that made him a global superstar. After all, no matter the uniform or environment, JIMIN is still JIMIN, the boy who's made millions laugh and smile. One interesting takeaway from this incident is the role that mentorship plays within the military, especially for younger soldiers. JIMIN's seniors, many of whom have years of experience, could have been upset or reprimanded him severely for stepping out of line. But in the end, they acted with understanding, perhaps even realizing that part of their role was not only to teach JIMIN the ways of the military but also to help him adapt while still being himself. In a way, JIMIN's actions forced the senior soldiers to reflect on the balance between discipline and individuality. In any organization, be it the military or the entertainment industry, there's often a tug-of-war between fitting in and standing out. JIMIN's stunt may have been a reminder to his seniors that young soldiers, even the ones with global fame, need a space to express themselves, especially in times of stress. And what better way to express that than through dance and humor? The incident quickly went viral among fans, both in South Korea and internationally. Fans were quick to share clips and pictures of the stunt across social media platforms, with many commenting on how JIMIN managed to bring his infectious energy even into the rigid world of military training. It wasn't just about a funny moment, it was about how JIMIN's personality, his warmth, his quirkiness, and his ability to lighten any room, had transcended cultural and environmental boundaries. K-pop fans are notoriously supportive of their idols, and JIMIN's playful act quickly became a symbol of resilience. For many, it was a reminder that even in the most difficult circumstances, you can find a way to hold on to your true self. In fact, the incident sparked conversations about the psychological and emotional toll that military service can take on young soldiers. JIMIN, in his own way, showed that laughter and individuality can serve as a coping mechanism in times of pressure. While the stunt might have momentarily embarrassed his seniors, it's clear that JIMIN has learned to handle the complexities of military life in his own unique way. The incident will undoubtedly be remembered as one of the more memorable moments of his service. Once his military duty comes to an end, JIMIN will undoubtedly return to his fans and his career in the entertainment industry with even more stories to tell, and perhaps even more inspiration drawn from his time in the military. Fans eagerly await his return to BTS activities, knowing that Jimin will bring all of his experiences, whether they involve military drills or cheeky stunts, into his performances. His ability to blend humor and seriousness, discipline and individuality, has made him an idol that resonates with fans worldwide.